Today we are creating the game Rock, Paper, Scissors for the microbit. So I'm going to click on New Project and I'm going to call it Rock, Paper, Scissors. And click Create. I'm going to get rid of these two blocks as we don't need them. And I'm going to click on Input and we're looking for On Shake. I'm then going to go to the Variables section. Now we haven't used variables before, so we're going to have to make one. So we click on Make a Variable and I'm going to call it Item and click OK. So now we've got different blocks that we can use from the variable we've just created. I'm going to use the Set Item block and I'm going to drag it into my On Shake one. And then I'm going to go to the Math section and we're looking for Pick Random. It should say Pick Random 0 to 2 or 10 in this case. And I'm going to join the red dots together like that. And I'm going to change this 10 to 2. I then want to have an if statement, and that's in the logic section. So I'm going to click on the if true then, and I'm going to put it underneath our set item 2 block. And then I'm going to go back into the logic section, and I'm looking for a block that says 0 equals 0. Which is found here under the comparison. And I'm going to replace the true with this block. So it now looks like this. I then need to go back to my variable and I'm going to click on the individual item here. And I'm going to add it to my if block. So it can be really easy to put this in the wrong section. So you can see how that whole bit is lit up. That would be the wrong bit. We want it just on this where the 0 is at the moment. So it will look like this. I'm then going to go to our basic section, show LEDs, and I'm going to put that inside the if block here. And I'm going to start by making my rock for the rock, paper, scissors. You can make your rock look however you want. So that's my rock. I'm then going to click on this plus here. And I'm going to click on it again. So it says else if. So it's now got an else if and an else. And in this section, I'm going to go back to the logic. And I want that 0 equals 0 block again. I'm going to join the red dots together. And just like we did before, I'm going to go back to variable. I'm going to click on item. And I'm going to add this to this first 0. I'm going to change this number to 1. And I'm going to change this number up here to 2. I'm then going to go back to my basic and show LEDs. And inside this block here, if I scroll down a bit, I'm going to create my paper. And then finally, we've got one last area that we need to add a show LEDs. So it says else, and this one is going to be our scissors. So I'm going to grab show LEDs and then pop it in this else section. And I'm going to draw some scissors. And that is our rock, paper, scissors. So I'm going to test this out. Now remember, it's on shake. So you want to press the on shake button up here. You can see the first one we've got is rock. And then we've got paper, scissors, rock. So now we're happy with that and we've checked that it works. I'm going to click on the 3 dots and click download as file. Click on my microbit and save. And once the lights have stopped flashing, you'll be able to play your rock, paper, scissors game.